Frank Bailey. Let's go. Yeah, make it look easy. Hey, stand up guy, boom, 10 toes. Big body pull up in a Range Rover. I can change the whole game when I say so. I pull up, shut it down, yeah, they know. Running this game ain't a thing for me. I never switched up, no change in me. The only thing changing this season, you go against me, then you know that you tweaking, okay? Cause baby, I'm him, I be on 10. Two-stepping in the party, I do not dance. Watch how I move, make it look easy. Counting up wins, that's part of the plan. Black man taking up my haters a CC. I can't fail, all my victories will repeat. I'm knee deep, need a dub, best that you seek me. I'm too sick, yeah, I know I make it look easy. Yeah, tell them don't try to play me. Yeah, I'm drippy on the daily. They can never count me out, I know. They can never count me out, I know I make it look easy. Make it look easy. I know make it look easy. Make it look easy. I know I make it look easy. Too smooth, I make it look easy. I know we make it look easy. Make it look. I know love, shoot my shot, better play up. Make it look easy, that's a layup. Bad man, but they wanna be like me inside, man. Too wavy, swallow your pride. All of my guys, call them, they slide, they will oblige. Called them, I told them, you playing with me, now look, all of them starting to riot. Whoa, When I'm in your city, it's magic. When I'm all in my bag, it gets tragic. When I see what I want, gotta have it. I can't let up, they made me a savage. I can't slow down, my foot on the gas, yeah. Going way up from where I was last year. I'ma make it look easy, that's it. I know God got me, he got my back. These blessings falling in my lap. I came up, give it all I had. Rep my city.
Okay. This so far. Okay. This right here. This so far. Ain't no lie. This so far. This right here. This so far. Ain't no lie. Far. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Man, oh man, this ain't too much fire right now from the New York Yankees, folks. As the New York Yankees drop another one.
Under my umbrella.
Hey. Guys, I tell you what, this is probably going to be a longer post-game show than usual because we have a lot to discuss. We usually always go ahead and get pitching out the way, so I say let's go ahead and do that again. Gerrit Cole made his second start today for the New York Yankees. It's coming back from the UCL injury, and it was not a good one. So today's game, Gerrit Cole goes 4 innings, 7 hits, 6 earned runs. He gave up 4 home runs against the Mets, did not record a single strikeout. As the game went on, according to the Yes Network, from what I was watching, his velo kept going down. That's typically not the greatest sign in the planet, is that his velo was going down. That's usually not a good thing. But we're going to learn more about that. It'll definitely be a topic of conversation on All Rise tomorrow. Phil Bickford, 1 1/3 innings, 2 earned runs, didn't have it today. Michael Tonkin looked good again. Tim Hill and Tommy Kahnle look good. The story of today's game is all about the New York Yankees offense. And I didn't even put a player of the game today, guys, because we know who that player is. The player of the game is Aaron Judge. Juan Soto and Aaron Judge showed up today. Juan Soto and Aaron Judge have been doing what they've been doing all year long. Soto goes 1 for 3, 2 walks and a homer. Aaron Judge goes 2 for 3, 2 walks, 1 walk, a double, a home run being a grand slam, 5 RBIs. Yankees lose it by 2. They lose 9-7. Before we get into voicemails and everything else, let's get into the nitty-gritty, as they like to say. Here's Juan Soto's home run trying to get the Yankees back into game, an absolute bomb to right field. And of course, you guys know here on GameSZN Live, we always got you guys covered with the good goods. That's what we do over here. But man, oh man, that was the good from the offense. We're also going to get into Aaron Judge, of course. I want to show you guys that because from there, it's really gonna go. It's gonna go downhill. It's gonna go downhill. Let's go ahead and see Aaron Judge's grand slam on the day. We'll throw that in here also. Here it is. Bop. Aaron Judge just got enough of this one to right center field. I thought Bader had it at first. Goes all the way to the wall. It kept going. And it's a grand slam for Aaron Judge. So that is the good of this game. This is why I wanted to do it this way. I wanted to go ahead and give and tip my cap to the two players that have shown up all season long for the New York Yankees. Now, there's one player who we have to talk about, folks. And it's kind of comical to me. And I'm going to tell you guys why it's kind of comical to me. David Cone is apparently sitting there in the Yes Network booth saying, you know what? Maybe it's time Gleyber Torres sits down for a couple of days. Well, why is he saying it? Well, the reason he's saying it is because Gleyber Torres is hitting .215 on the season with a .627 OPS. Why is he saying it? Because, God, if this play didn't happen, the New York Yankees might have won this game. There he is. Well, it's kind of comical to me, and the reason why I say it's kind of comical to me, because guess what? Man, I remember about a month or so ago when I said it. Man, did I take a beating on Twitter, man. All the genius calculator people, they crawled out of their mother's bedrooms, got off their bed sheets of fucking Paw Patrol, and they said this guy doesn't know anything. What is accountability? What is accountability? Accountability starts with your fucking parents telling you to get the fuck up and go outside. Touch some grass. That's what accountability is. Boy, oh boy, it's unbelievable. Now you got obviously David Cone, who recognizes the truth, and he goes, hey, you know what he probably needs? He probably needs a couple of days off. Interesting. Oh, he needs a couple of days off. Yeah, I think it's kind of past due. And if anybody sits there and if they ask Aaron Boone and they go, hey, look, here's the problem. But who's going to play? Let me ask you guys a serious question. Seriously. I'm going to ask you guys a serious question here. Serious. Maybe I'm nuts. At this point, does it fucking matter? Does it fucking matter who plays over Gleyber Torres? I don't know, I'm being that serious. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, because I myself has sat there and told you guys the best case scenario for the Yankees is Gleyber gets it going. And that probably is still the case. But the fact of the matter is, if Gleyber Torres gets 3 or 4 games to sit down, does it make a difference? Seriously, does it make a difference? Medina, right there. Absolutely not, Pete. It really doesn't matter. At this point, guys, it doesn't matter. At this point, it is more about you're in first fucking place. Your record is 52-29. At this point, you got to have a little bit of standard. You got to have a little bit of standard at this point and go, look, that play doesn't play here. This is not hard. Come on over, Gleyber. Let's have a conversation. You got 3 days, maybe 4, to go work on what is wrong. You got 4 days to work on this. Until then, you will not be back in the lineup. This is not hard. This is not insane. And honestly, I'm not only picking on him. DJ LeMahieu could kick fucking rocks at this point. There's no point in either one of these guys taking bats away from other people. And J.D. Davis, look, it was additional body. I'm not going to pick on J.D. Davis too much here, but I am going to pick on the New York fucking Yankees. I am going to pick on the New York Yankees. The Yankees come up, they get first and second, folks. First and second. J.D. Davis, we were told, was now a platoon partner. He was a platoon partner. The lefty leaves the game. They go to a right-hander. Early in the game, when it might have been 6-1 at that point. It might have been 6-1 at that point. The Yankees stick with the platoon partner against the righty. He grounds into a double play. Well, later the Yankees decide, hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and let's get Ben Rice in the hit. Well, Ben Rice comes up, and Ben Rice keeps hitting like he's been doing the entire time. He gets another hit. He just keeps hitting like he's been doing the entire damn time. But apparently that's not good enough. That's not good enough for the genius New York Yankees, because that's what this organization is. They keep getting in their own way. The New York Yankees continue and continue and continue, folks, to get in their own way. It doesn't stop happening. The first inning, Anthony Volpe, base hit. Juan Soto, walk. Aaron Judge, walk. Bases loaded, nobody out. Guess what 4, 5, and 6 does? I'll let you know. Torres strikes out. Verdugo strikes out. And J.D. Davis strikes out. That is the game for the New York Yankees. Gleyber Torres also hits a grounder. Doesn't even run. It doesn't matter. Why am I going to run for? Who the fuck's going to hold me accountable? Nobody does. The Yes Network is now catching on to what Pete Simonetti has been telling you guys for months now. Months, even years in certain cases. They're just now catching up. You know, maybe he needs to sit down a few days. I mean, what gave it away? I'm being dead serious. What the fuck gave it away?
Thank you for being a friend.
Felice says it's embarrassing to lose to the Mets. It's harassing. It's them harassing on how the Yankees are playing. Oh, they harassed us all right. They harassed us all right. No doubt about it. They certainly harassed us. But look, I don't get mad at the New York Mets. You know, I don't take nothing out of the New York Mets. The New York Mets did their job. They just did their job. They did their job. Bernard says Jack Curry just gave stats on Gleyber, DJ Verdugo, and Trevino. Man, I've been on this for a minute, Bernard. I've been on this for a minute. They're just catching on. It's unbelievable. They're just catching on. How many chances do guys deserve? I don't know. Guys. We're going to get into your voicemails momentarily, guys, but I do want to say to player of the game is it does go to a Mets fan. A champ of the chat today is Gates of Above.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Gates of Above is a Mets fan, and I tell you what, man, he really, really helped out NYYU today, so we really appreciate your support today, Gates of Above. Thank you so much, man. And look, man, congrats on your win today. The New York Mets are trying to get back to 500, and they got a victory today over the Yankees. We appreciate you. Aiden, just a quick heads up, telling me to play your voicemail. We'll never get your voicemail played over here. It's unfair to everybody else. We have about 20-something plus voicemails right now for a show that barely goes 30 minutes. Guys, as NYYU grows, we're not going to be able to get to everybody's voicemail. I apologize, but that's just the way it goes. Let's go ahead and get into the first voicemail of the day. I want to hear you guys. Let's go.
Hey, Pete, your boy Simon calling from Bella Vista, New Hampshire.
Come on, Simon.
How you doing? So let me get this straight. We had the bases loaded in the first inning. We can't score a freaking run.
Yes,
I'm telling you, what is this lack of hitting is terrible. And Cole just didn't have his thing today. I think what he got to do is get his hair cut. That's why he won the Cy Young last year. When he had a shorter haircut, he pitched better. But you know, we got to get rid of his. We got to get rid of Boone. We got to get rid of him, Pete. This is the last straw. I'm telling you.
This is it?
I can't take it anymore. Well, you have a good night, Pete. Rock on. NYY Underground forever. Smacky the likey, hitty the subby. And remember, every judge is a gift from God. Yeah, bye, Pete.
I appreciate you, Simon, man. I appreciate you, man. Simon's fed up, man. He's fed up with Aaron Boone, guys. You guys know I'm there for you all the time. We call this entire game, and the Yankees got serious decisions to make. Serious conversations have to be had in that clubhouse, and at least the Yes Network is now talking about it. I think there's a reason NYYU has grown as fast as it has, folks. I really do. I believe that, and I believe there's a reason why we're doing what we're doing, and again, we're growing the way we're growing. I really do. It's truly because you guys get it here first, and it really is that simple. You guys get it here first, and I'm not taking nothing away from the Yes Network. I actually commend them for talking about it. I commend the Yes Network for actually having the conversation. A lot of times they wouldn't. I commend them for having the conversation, but we've been on this for so friggin' long now this year. Even when the team was going great, you're sitting there going, as a world championship caliber team, these guys are lucky that the team is playing this good and winning this much. But guess what? It's not always going to last. You're going to go through rough spots, and then the spotlight is going to be on you. The spotlight is going to be on you, and right now it is. Michael said it right there. Michael, I've been arguing. People were telling me Soto needs to swing the bat more. I'm saying, how the fuck do you get Soto out of this? How do some people get Juan Soto's the problem because he's not swinging? You got a bunch of Sal Licata assholes out there. You don't know baseball. Juan Soto's main job is to keep being who he is, but get on base for Aaron Judge. That's it. Anybody that gets upset about that, you got no fucking idea about ball. You got no idea about ball. That's simple. That's simple. That's simple. You got all the guys behind these gentlemen that need to step up. That's all there is to it. You got all these other guys that must step up. That's it. It's again, June 25th. You just lost again. God, the baseball gods are going, weakness, weakness, weakness. They are shining the brightest light they can do. And they're saying, there's your problem, folks. Fix it. You got enough time. The Yankees keep tripping over their own feet.
Peter wasn't going to curse tonight, but 9-2 in the eighth inning, and he's pinch hitting Ben Rice, and I'm fucking unbelievably mad. Are you fucking kidding me? You clueless sack of monkey shit. Those booty cupcakes. Can you choke on a fucking cupcake at this point? You jug-in bastard, you. I'm done. I'm done. You couldn't use them when we needed you to use them. And now you put them in there when it's 9-2.
Yep.
It speaks volumes of what we're dealing with.
Yep.
Okay? We have to win despite him. I don't know if we can do that as long as he's in that fucking dugout, Pete. I'm done. Good night, guys. I'm done. Uncle Dom again, by the way. If nobody can guess the lunatic on the other end, that's me.
Hey, Uncle Dom, look, man, I'm not tooting our own horn on why people love NYYU, but we love all the fans here, man. I say that shit all the fucking time, man. Oh, why are fans reacting so quickly? Yankees are winning. Why are fans reacting? Because fan stands for fanatic. Fan stands for fanatic. Let me tell you guys something. I'm not scared to say it. I love the New York Yankees. I love this team. I've given up a more secure life to cover this team for NYYU, to chase my own dream. I gave up a great job to do this. I love this team, so don't ever tell me how me or any other fan should fan. Uncle Domga, you got every right in the world to be angry. You got every right in the world to be upset. You're doing nothing wrong via showing emotions. Show them. Show them. That's simple. Show your emotions. These fans out there, Michael K. Oh, you sound like a fan. You bet your fucking ass I sound like a fan. You better believe I sound like a fan. And at NYYU, we love all of the fans that want to get aggravated when the Yankees are playing like ass. Because guess what? Me, many other ones out there, many fans out there spend a lot of money to go to the stadium. Michael K., it's not hard for you. Beat writers, it's not hard for you guys. It's not hard for you guys with your access that you don't use at all. But guess what? I care about the fan base. I care about the New York Yankee fans. And the Yankees themselves deserve every second of the bashing that the fans are giving them right now. They deserve it. Michael Thompson.
You're simply the best.
Gleyber's apathy is embarrassing, and it contradicts what the Yankees organization are all about. It's about time for addition by subtraction by Gleyber. You're not wrong. You know, and I tell you guys this, man. I tell you guys this all the time. I admit if I say something wrong in the past. Baseball is the hardest game to predict. Baseball is the hardest game to predict. I'll sit there and tell you guys every day of the week when I'm wrong. Every day of the week when I'm wrong. No doubt about it. I'll say it all the friggin' time, man. I will say it all the time. But I tell you this right now. I thought the best option for the New York Yankees would be that Gleyber Torres plays and he eventually turns it on. I'm kind of off of that right now. I'm kind of off of that right now. Seriously, I'm off of that. I don't think anybody else could be much worse. Again, Gleyber Torres is now hitting 215. DJ LeMahieu's hitting 174. How much more? What are we waiting for here? What are we waiting for?
You know, I'm going to say it again. Gleyber.
There he is.
Fucking ass.
He's not wrong.
You guys don't want to believe me, but this guy is terrible.
He's not wrong.
Absolutely terrible. And that Mets fan that said he would trade McNeil in a bag of balls, deal done. I'll take that. That's all we can get. I'll take that. I'll take anything. I'll take a fucking bag of lettuce. Give me a fucking tomato. I don't give a shit. Just get this guy off the team. Get him out of the state.
This guy's a hero.
Get him out of here. Send him somewhere else. I don't care if it's over there or over there. Just get rid of Gleyber, please.
This team is meant to be a World Series caliber team. They shouldn't allow this, guys. And it's one of the reasons why I've talked about Aaron Boone for as long as I have. And I know there's people out there that go, but he's not managing the team. And guys, I'm done with that. I'm done with that conversation. I'm done with the talk that, well, Aaron Boone's not the real manager, Pete. He's not the guy doing this. It's not him. He's not the one doing this stuff. You know what I mean? It's not him, Pete. It's not Aaron Boone. It's these guys. It's that guy. It's this guy. It's that guy. Guys, I'm done with that conversation. At the end of the day, Aaron Boone is a man. Aaron Boone has a word. Aaron Boone has a family that has been in baseball forever. If Aaron Boone is sitting back saying, I'm okay with all of this, then guess what? It is Aaron Boone's fault, and he deserves blame. It's that simple. This idea that we'll take it off of him because, you know, this guy or that guy. No, he deserves blame. He's the manager of the club. Whether you think he's doing it or not, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. This team needs to step up. They need to make the right moves. We'll see what the fuck happens. Let's keep it going, guys.
Oh my God, Pete. Both DJ and Gleyber need to be off this effing team, man. I'm freaking sick of them.
Appreciate the new
Gleyber's not
subs. Thank you.
hustling down the line on her ground out. And freaking DJ the ground out or strike out. Either way. Judge and Soto cannot do this all by themselves. Like, they need help. And they need to play Ben Rice and play Wells a lot more. But, yeah, Boone's an idiot, and let's all have a good night, and hopefully we can win tomorrow. Go Yankees.
Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate you. My guy Joe says, Gleyber at cleanup, Jahmai Jones, DH. Enough said. Time for some people to clean out their offices and get the F out. Get the F out. No doubt about it, man. Apparently, Jack Curry, somebody in the chat was saying Jack Curry sounds like us because Jack Curry cares, man. There's been times he's called out Aaron Boone. There's been many times he's called out the Yankees. He did it this year, if you guys remember, in a game that I went nuts about when they didn't bring back out Clay Holmes. And he even said the same thing. That's a situation where you got to win in front of you. You got to take it. You got to take it. You can't sit there and not take it. And look, the Yes Network is now calling upon him to be benched. Speaking of Gleyber Torres, they're late on this. They're late on this. Again, this is why NYYU is here.
What's good, PD? And Gabagoo.
Oh, boy.
It's your boy Cowboy calling in. And
What's up, fam?
Has to have been one of the most symbolic games I think I might have ever seen, bro. I mean, these guys are killing you all game. Gleyber with an error, DJ with an error, constant ground outs, no hits, no nothing, horrible at bats, look slow and just off balance. They just look awful, bro. And they can't even field, so they hurting you on both sides of the ball. And the second that you bring in Rice, you get a hit. Then you bring in Grisham, who's been playing well lately, and you still aren't playing him knowing that you have a DA spot open, but you give it to Jahmai Jones instead. Well, Grisham walks. Wells with a hit. It's so obvious what to do. Yankees, please wake the fuck up and stop the propaganda bullshit, bro. I'm tired of it. We need to win. This year is essential, bro. Go Yankees. Get your mind right. Come on.
Yep, and I also just saw another play. I forgot about this one. DJ LeMahieu lollygagging on a routine ground ball to third base that would have been an infield single. He swings his arm around, and the ball goes into left field. And Lindor ends up with a double. The two guys on this team that are killing them right now, there was like an ultimate spotlight on those guys today. And all you got to do is make the proper changes, but the Yankees seem so unwilling to do so. They just keep getting in their own way. And they're not obligated, man. The guys are not obligated to play. I don't want to hear that shit. They're not obligated to play, man. They're not.
Hey, Pete, I don't know what to say. Just a terrible, look, I give Judge, thank God he came back with the grand salami, but this is fucking brutal, bro. J.D. Davis, really? Over Ben Rice? Because, some analytic fucking virgin told you to do it? I'm just so over this shit, bro. Torres gotta go. Put this motherfucker in the Mexican League or something. This guy couldn't hit fucking water if he fell out of a boat. I'm just so sick of him. I'm sick of these nerds telling me how to fan. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Don't listen to him.
I don't know what to say, man. Just DJ LeMahieu gotta go. Send this motherfucker to Siberia. Peace, bro.
Look, man, don't let anybody tell you how to fan, man. Don't be scared to voice your opinion. Don't be scared to talk how you want. All right? Don't be scared of doing any of that. You guys can voice your opinions however the hell you like. However the hell you like, you guys are allowed to voice your opinions. And again, you'll always have a place here at NYYU to voice your opinions. That's what we do. That's what we do. Let's keep it going. I do want to hear what Boone has to say. That's why I'm staying on longer today. Because I do want to hear what Aaron Boone has to say. So when there's his comments available on Twitter, I'm going to take a listen. But again, stay with me, guys. I'm going to try to get to as many voicemails today as we can.
Hey, Pete. Listen. I ain't going to lie. I was kind of pissed off. I kicked my horse in the damn shin. Freaking Yankees. But hey, listen, at least they came back.
What?
All I got to say, Aaron Judge is earning that contract. That's all I got to say. Made a key defensive play. If only we would have learned how to hit with bases loaded and no outs in the first inning. Maybe we tied the game. Of course. Blame ass. Because that's what it is.
Yeah.
That man just needs to sit down for a couple of days. My 10-year-old daughter can run faster than that dude. That fight just pissed me the hell off. That's all I got to say. Bye.
I appreciate you, my friend. John, good friend John over here. John over here from Kentucky, okay? But I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I really don't know, man. I'm waiting to hear some Boone comments. It's again as clear as day what this club has to do. They got to be willing to do it, and it should come as soon as tomorrow. There shouldn't be a platoon situation with Ben Rice. That was already just a kick in the fucking face to a young player. I mean, this team is so stupid, man. This team is so dumb, bro. The minute it happened, I'm sitting there going, wait a second, he's the guy you're looking to platoon with? Like, are we fucking dumb over here? Ben Rice? What is Ben Rice hitting with that hit? 300? 290 something? Guy's hitting 316. He got 6 singles since he's been up. Who cares what it is? The bottom of the order can't hit a line drive. I mean, it's insanity how this team keeps falling over their own feet. They take a big leap forward when they get Soto. They're off to a great start, and then they go, well, this is not good. We got to fuck shit up a little bit. Let's start fucking things up. It's the way of the Yankees recently. It's what they do. It's really unbelievable, man.
Yeah, man, this is getting ridiculous. I don't know what the Yanks need to do. I don't know what our salary cap situation is looking like, but this
Who gives
is
a fuck?
ridiculous. They could have 2 infants playing at third and second base, and we would be a shit ton better. I mean, I'm sorry for the language, but man,
you're fine.
This is getting ridiculous, man. We got to find it. I don't know what the solution is, but the Yankees need to get rid of LeMahieu and Torres. This is just awful. But still got a lot of ball left to be played this season, so hopefully we can figure some shit out and not get blown out every couple of series.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a super chat from Gates of Above. Mets playing Vientos. He has 2 home runs in the game, and the Yanks are platooning their young guy. Make that make sense. It makes no sense at all. But we do got some comments from Aaron Boone. So everybody hold tight. Let me get this pulled up. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Aaron Boone on Gleyber Torres.
When you see 91, 92, 93 on the scoreboard, do you have to check and make sure he's healthy at that point?
That's on Cole.
No, because right in and around that, he was, 97, 98, 99. So certainly paying attention to it, but I think he came out of it okay. And it's just, again, finding that game rhythm and gauge in the heat now.
All right, so that's on Garrett Cole. Let's see, that's Garrett Cole's start. This one right here should be, what do we got here now? Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the right
91,
one.
90.
So that's the wrong clip they put there.
Is that executing?
Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just looking for the clip again. I saw one that said Gleyber Torres, but it wasn't the right clip. Let's see if this is.
Or do you have to check and make sure?
Attention to it, but I think he came out of it.
That's the wrong one. They got the wrong
What
caption.
were you seeing from your vantage point?
That's the same thing again. So they got the wrong video posted. So I'm waiting until I get the right one. Here we go. Maybe this is it here. Let's take
some of the off.
I think this might actually be it right here. Let's take a listen.
Offensive struggles. He's at all taken that into the field, or you think that's totally unrelated, just a bad play he needs to make?
Yeah. I hope not. I mean, that's a play.
It's your job to find out. You're the manager.
In and around the last 2 weeks after the pop-up, that's been a lot of really good defense that no one ever asks about. But it's a play he's got to make. I mean, simple as that. And he didn't make it tonight. It happens, but we got to get him going.
It happens.
Some of the offensive struggles. He's at all taken that into the field, or you think that's totally unrelated, just a bad play he needs to
man, me
make?
and Francis were joking about it happens the other day. He just used it. Me and Francis was joking about it happens, and he actually just used it. I wanted to see what he said because there's a clip here, but this is not the right clip.
He's healthy at that point?
No, because right in and around that, he was, 97, 98.
Okay, so that's Garrett Cole. Because there's a clip here that says Aaron Boone says that there's spots in the game where Gleyber Torres is being careful with his groin. On Torres' offense, needing some meat in the middle of the lineup, we need to get him going. Let me tell you something. If the manager is sitting there saying, well, you know, he's being careful with his groin, he shouldn't be in the lineup. This is not fucking hard. If Gleyber Torres is dealing with an injury, he shouldn't be in the lineup. I mean, this is unfucking believable. Are you a World Series caliber team or not? Are you looking to win or not? Let's be fucking honest here. Your answer is he's worried about his groin? Fuck his groin. His groin's the reason he's hitting 216 all year? What's DJ's reason? What is LeMayu's reason of sucking up the field? What is that? What's LeMayu's lackadaisical play at third base in today's game when it was a 2-run ball game? This has been all year. This ain't new. Aaron Boone is acting like, guys, calm down. He's had good games all year. Take it easy, folks. Gleyber's been great all year. He made a bad play, guys. It happens. Get the fuck out of here. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Here it goes. Let's take a listen here.
You have some other people down. Are you considering or are you planning to put Gleyber on the bench at all for performance or hustle, or because you think he needs a mental break? And if
good question.
For any of those, which ones?
We need him to go. We need him to get going, especially through this stretch. You know, one of his calling cards throughout his career has been how well he handles left-handed pitching. And as we go through this stretch where we're facing a lot of lefties, you know, we got a couple guys down. G just goes down. Like we need him to be a presence in the middle of our lineup, and we got to get that out of him.
Oh!
Yeah, he and I will talk, but yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Wait, let me see this. Hold on. What did he say right there?
Got to get that out of him. Yeah, I'm going to...
Yeah, he'll be in the lineup, all right. He's going to be in the lineup, folks. No worries. We're going to play him. Don't worry. He's back out there, baby. We need him. We need him. 215, 627 OPS. Can't do better than that, folks. You need him. Oh, we need him out there. We need him out there, baby.
Woohoo! It feels good to win against you guys, Pete. How you doing, buddy? First off, I'm not gonna make fun of you or anything like that, nah. But I just wanted to do this real quick. I'm concerned about Cole. I think the reason that he's not ready, maybe because his struggle, is because he was struggling due to the fact that maybe he's not 100%, because when we first faced him, I was expecting a challenge from your ace, but like you said, he didn't have it in him. So let me ask you this. Do you think he's probably not 100%? Do you think he needs more time to rest? I mean, you did say he had that surgery, so I'm just a little concerned. Anyway, good to hear from you, and let's go Mets. We're going for the sweep.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. And look, Yankee fans should have a little bit of concern with Gerrit Cole. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having concern with Gerrit Cole right now. You got to remember the guy is coming off of a UCL injury. UCL injuries are you never want to hear UCL with a pitcher. I don't care if it's a slight tear. I don't care if it's an injury, if it's a small injury. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you got to be seriously careful when it comes to the UCL. And from what we know, Gerrit Cole seems to be fine. But yeah, I do believe that there is legitimate problems there that you got to be careful with. And that is one of them. That is certainly one of them. And no question about it. That is one of them. Gerrit Cole's a bit of a concern. No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. We got a super chat from my brother, Mr. Raw Thompson.
Thank you for being a friend.
And if JD hadn't seen pitching in 8 days, why the F is he playing? Raw, you've been watching me for a very long time now. The Yankees continue to get in their own way. I can't sum it up any better than that for people. The Yankees keep getting in their own way, folks. That's it. They keep getting in their own way. The New York Yankees keep finding ways to fuck shit up. And it's that simple. It's that simple, man. They keep finding ways to hurt themselves is what the Yankees keep doing. They keep figuring out ways. How do we fuck up more? How do we get worse? How do we do stupid shit? Why don't we stick with Ben Rice? I mean, I think if you went out there and asked 200 fans, should Ben Rice have a platoon partner? I almost seriously feel like I can say 290 of them are going to say no. But the Yankees want to be smarter than you because they just need an extra body. They want to be smarter than you. Chase!
You're simply the best.
Chase says Torres and DJ have to go. They're hurting others like Cabrera and other guys in the minors. Platoon Davis with DJ and not Rice, who is killing it. It's a great comment. That is an absolutely great comment. Let me update the voicemails here, folks. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Aaron Boone saying, matter of fact, we're done. We're done with voicemails here, guys. I wanna talk. This is how I want to finish this up. And I would recommend that everybody here, the 350 of you, do me a favor, hit the like button. But on top of that, guys, be sure to sign in and watch All Rise tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. And that was, Ronnie, that was Joel Sherman who asked that question. The only good question that a beat writer would ask. Aaron Boone said that Gleyber Torres has played good defense. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, give me 1 second. I want to see something here real quick. Aaron Boone said that Gleyber Torres has all of a sudden been playing really good, and he defends. I give Boone credit, man, because he does defend all right. He comes out and he says, but you guys don't ask about that when he plays good defense. Well, Aaron, maybe because it's the major fucking leagues, not the California Penal League, you jerk off. Is that an expectation? We should ask, and we should ask the manager, hey, your second baseman is playing great defense. Don't you think Aaron Boone gets highlighted when he shits the fucking field and he's hitting .216 all season? Isn't that the reason people ask about it, you genius? And on top of that, his defense this season has actually been the worst it's been over the last 3 to 4 years. Based off the numbers, Aaron. Based off the numbers he's been asked. DFA Boone to Scranton and promote their manager. Let me tell you something. I'll promote a fucking cucumber. I'd put a cucumber with a fucking helmet on and leave him on the bench. And the cucumber with a helmet will go ahead and do a better job than what Boone is doing. No better job than what Boone's doing. So, guys, again, I'm going to leave us right there. All Rise, 11 a.m. I need to get some rest. I'm disgusted by what I saw today by this fucking team. An absolute disgraceful performance. Boone already told you guys. They'll be back in there tomorrow, folks. Don't worry. They'll be right back out there. Peace, guys.
Top 10 radar. Yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion. Yeah, we on your radar. Yeah. Look, top floor, lifestyle, chef and boy, I'm cooking up. Way too high, ain't coming down. You see me if you looking up. I don't really talk too much, I show I'm running numbers up. Lucky that I'm showing up, I'm going off, they know what's up. Wrist too silly, yeah. Numbers crack the billy, yeah. Don't need no dilly, I'm too fresh, I feel like really, yeah. Feel the duffels up the sign, I need a million. I'm about to take off, and I know that I'm on they radar. Top